Adventure Forward 2 is a game that has mostly been wiped off the radar. The game follows you as a star savior as you go around many worlds in order to collect the scattered stars. Now, there are main levels that focus on characters and story, but I want to talk about the bonus levels, since they are just as open and creative. Also, if you can, please try out this game for yourself. There won't be any main level spoilers in this video, but I do recommend playing through the game overall. It is really fun, and who knows? You could end up a stan, like me. Join the club, we're really cool. I'm not a big fan of the whole mechanical theming games. I often find them to look kinda bland. Like, we get it, we're in a factory. That doesn't mean the only two colors that are visible have to be gray and green. It just feels unnecessary, considering we have a way better version of this, and what is it called again? Oh yeah, Battery Canyon, which is one of the main levels in the game. Distortion Forest is terrible. Now, there are many reasons for this, ranging from the glitching textures that are plastered everywhere to the annoying use of obstacles. Both look messy overall and lower the enjoyability I get whenever I play this map. And what doesn't help is the sporadic color flash that happens every 10-ish seconds. Now, I'm sure this can easily be chalked up to, I don't like hard levels, but I don't have a problem with difficult levels. In fact, I'm a fan of them. But when it looks this over the top and this confusing, that's a solid no from me. Sorry, Distortion Forest, you're really bad. I'm not even gonna lie. If my problem with the last map was that there wasn't enough color, this one is a complete opposite. It feels like everywhere I look, I'm getting smacked by crisscrosses and crisscrosses. And I don't know, it's just a lot everywhere. Lemonade Lagoon is a great beach map. The only problem is, I don't like the beach aesthetic, and it's kinda gross. Like, I can't be the only one who keeps thinking P-Lake. Please tell me I'm not alone in this. I beg. Aside from this, like, minor detail, the map is very well made. But every map is well made. So it just blends in whenever I'm thinking of bonus content in this game. Also P-Lake. I'm not alone in that. Spectre Study is very simple in its design, but that just makes the level look stellar. It genuinely feels like you're climbing a bookcase. The design really carries this level to 14th place because all the other aspects of this level are so under par. I'm talking the coin placements, the enemies, the obstacles, and the things that make a level fun. This is probably the most boring level to play, because once the design alone doesn't draw you in, nothing else will. Okay, wait. Before you say, why is this level above Synthedic Cascade? It's because this level tries to do something incredibly unique, which is add a new power-up into the game. Sure, we have our batteries, marbles, and peppers, but this adds a rocket. And rockets are cool. Like, that's unanimously agreed on. This level also takes place on the moon. The moon! Guys, that's 2 cool points in 1 level. How can you not love this map more than Synthedic Cascade? Don't answer that. We know it's true. Don't answer. Please don't answer. Okay. I'm definitely a little biased on this one, but lavender is just such a gorgeous color, and the whole level is just incredibly calming. The colors really go well together, and I don't actually have a lot to say about this map, because it just forces you into like a state of zen. It's just really pretty to play through and to look at. The gift that eventually stops giving, the magnum opus of mediocre levels, the soup of the week, the one and only Treacherous Toybox. The level features a wide variety of colors and obstacles, ranging from running to jumping. While creativity is this level's strong suit, that isn't to be said without some exceptions. For example, the very beginning. This level does eventually get more fun to play, but will you be able to make it until then? Play yourself to find out. But for now, it's going right below the final 10. The hardest level in the entire game. This level prioritizes difficulty instead of design, and to be fair, it is really challenging. It's a great ego boost when you actually manage to get past this level, although some parts can feel a little unfair. Mostly like the random lava orbs that just shoot up sometimes, but other than that, this level is like the final trial in the game. Since I've always naturally done this level last when replaying all the bonus content, it gives me a sense of closure and the fact that once you beat it, it feels like you've done it. You have mastered Adventure Forward 2. New and improved Vintage Voltage version 2. This map is one of the only bonus levels that feels restricted by being, well, a bonus level. I feel like more could be done. And I know if I wanted more of a level style, I'll just play the original level in the original game. But this is version 2. Why can't have more of good thing? The level is really well made, especially when you go into the computer. That's really cool. But I just wish there was more of it. Like, you're so close to being perfect. Just add another star, please. Ooh, scary. You are so scared right now. Ooh. Is it working? Are you quaking? Good. Because we're talking about Eerie Estate. This level has so much character. Every room you step in is decorated so beautifully to fit the theme of a haunted house. You could be walking into a room to push a button, and the detail and passion in that room makes it feel like you are genuinely in a house. Yeah. The house does feel abandoned, and I can't help to think there is definitely some lore involved with this level, but I'm not gonna talk about how this ties into the story. I'm here to assign a number to a level, and I give number this 8. I don't know where that analogy was going, but I nailed it. hear that? No, that isn't the sound of me trying to impersonate a cash register. That's the sound of my gambling addiction being fueled. I guess you can say I'm a high roller. Casino is good, in my opinion. I'm a big fan of the marble power-up. I'd say it's my favorite power-up, so a level that's 90% marble power-ups, count me in. I've also always remembered loving the casino background. A bit weird to focus on, but since I mostly looked down while playing this level, seeing the bright casino background is really on theme and gorgeous. I've always been a fan of this level, and I wish more levels were marble-oriented because this one pulls it off so well. Stonewall Corridor is by far the best level in the atmospheric level pack, beating out second place by 6 placements. That's a third of all the maps, and for good reason. While the other atmospheric maps build a world, this one immerses you in it. The entire world is somber and devoid of color, which gives it an almost abandoned vibe. The map itself looks like the last remnant of a world that's long gone. It's beautifully built, and I feel like there is some, dare I say it, lore in this map. Or maybe I'm delusional. But one thing's for certain, and that's that this map is amazing. This is the bonus level I've replayed the most out of all the other levels. The wave of nostalgia I get whenever I enter this map is not overwhelming. Just like whelming? Yeah, whelming. Since this map is the first map I play whenever replaying the levels, it's the first map I think about whenever I think of the bonus levels. This has made it so that I love this map, and I even remember when I first played it. I just finished the main story and decided to start the bonus levels with this. That pure awe I was in while I was playing this map has stuck with me ever since. But nostalgia can't make a level top 5 on its own. It's also just a great level. Like, you're seeing this. You can vouch for me, right? Only 4 levels beat this level. Speaking of which... You know, I can see why this level was originally meant to be a main level. It goes so hard. The level's color scheme and design are amazing, and don't even mention that curtain opening in the beginning. I am shocked this didn't make it into the main game, since there are so many ideas that could go with a Carnival level, and the path we got in this bonus level merges all the core ideas that come within a Carnival into one incredible experience. The map goes above and beyond in mostly every category. The obstacles are a little too easy for my taste, which is the only thing holding it back. But hey, a 9 out of 10 is still a 9 out of 10. We've made it to the final 3. We have covered a range of levels, from a dumpster fire of a factory to a slightly less dumpster fire of a forest to a slightly less dumpster... Okay, can we get back to the point? Hello? Play the gameplay for number 3. There we go. As I was saying, this level is breathtaking. The airships in the Firestorm make for great gameplay and even greater challenges. It's a shame that all the music is removed, but that's to no fault of the level, but rather Roblox moderation. This level is actually the reason why I came back to Adventure 4 too. It's the reason I decided to make this video. It's a one-of-a-kind level. I've never truly seen anything like it. Final Firestorm hits so much harder, knowing it's intended to beat the finale. Sure, Magma Hall is more difficult, and sure, it's not number 1 on this list, but this one has a special place in my heart. And that's all that matters. This is it. If you know all the maps, this is the moment that the suspicion dies. If you don't know all the maps, disregard this, I guess. Anyways, number 2 is Pyro Cryo Mountain. They built 2 maps for this. And it's like all hot and red and then all snowy and blue, and I live for it. No other map has this much dedication put into it. I'm being dead serious. They built 2 maps. Sorry, I shouldn't repeat points, but they built 2 maps. This map is also super unique, since they built 2 maps. Sorry, I'll stop. It makes for great gameplay. Sometimes you have to flick the lever to the hot side and then go collect the coin that was frozen in the ice block, or flick the lever to the cold side and end up going past the area that's filled with flames. The possibilities were endless with this map, and they delivered tenfold. It's so amazing to just see what they do with this map, as there is no other map like it. Every other map has a pretty linear path, but here you might have to go back in order to go forward, if you get what I'm saying. This map encourages exploration, while every other map just has a more go here method, and that's not bad, I guess, but it can just feel very restricted. So when I replayed this map, I was like, whoa, it's different from the norm. And for the longest time, I thought this would be my number 1 pick. Up, up, and away is the best bonus level. While a lot of levels are the best in something, this one is the best of the best. This level is a perfect mixture of everything good in this game. It is an example of the amazingness that is Adventure 4 2. And frankly, it doesn't get anywhere near as much credit as it deserves. This map is a gem, hidden amongst other gems. But this one shines brighter. But it's hidden. Okay, not a good analogy. This map takes you on an adventure through the skies, being bright and colorful and pretty and girl boss all the way through. This map always changes styles. You could be in a pretty atmospheric rainbow section and then hop on a warp and be amongst the planets. This level is everything. The world building, the aesthetic, the vibe. It's all here. And without a doubt in my mind, I can say that Up, Up, and Away is the best bonus level in the entire game. And that's my ranking. Did you agree? Did you disagree? Did you play Adventure 4 2 yet? If you answered yes on 2 of those questions, then you get a big golden star. Here you go. Add that to your collection, if you wish. Thank you for watching all the way. My little video sure does grow up so fast. Also, thank you for watching my Race Around the World video. That was so great to see. If you want to fight me over my pick for 9th place, I am willing and ready. Oh, just so you know, B-Dog 3 agrees with me, so guess my opinion is valid.